Let's get right to the show. The message for the day is we are all of us the sons and daughters of orphans. We are all of us the sons and daughters of orphans. That's right, people. We know about the great deception. We know that we've been lied to about everything, just about everything. Uh, and our history is right up there at the top of the list, uh, along with science. And of course, there's a war on common sense. But we're all told these stories about how we got here and how our ancestors got here. By here, I mean the United States. I'm talking locally, just talking about the states right now. We're all given these stories, right? We're given these stories of, um, of how our ancestors got here. And the smoke seems to have cleared in all these stories, like in the middle 1800s, right? But we have also stories of orphan trains carrying multitudes of orphans here. And in the days of such a small population, how could there be so many damn orphans? Come on. So something happened, people, in the 1800s. We all know it. People in this community know it. I'm speaking generally for people who might be new to this channel. Uh, we are lost, okay? We are all of us the sons and daughters of orphans. Let that sink in. We are all of us the sons and daughters of orphans. Now that's lost. We are lost. Not only do we not know our history, we actually don't really even know what to do with ourselves. Okay? Now, if you're smart and soulful, you'll figure out that there are beautiful things in this world, even though the material world is largely demonic, right? So, if you're smart and soulful, you'll figure out basically the things in this world that are great. And I talk about this all the time. And I talk about three things, but now I'm going to add a fourth one. Um, Number one, Mother Nature. Number two, connection. That's between each other and between us and God, right? Number three, art. That's a big umbrella term. A lot of things that includes sewing and cooking. A lot of things fit under this umbrella, art. That's number three. And number four is just straight up having fun, authentic fun. Okay. And I added the four because of conversations with Blue Pac-Man. So shout out to Blue. Um, if you're smart and soulful, you'll figure out the great things about this existence, and you'll gravitate towards those things. But really, that's us just doing the best we can. That's us just doing the best we can and dealing with the cards that we are dealt with. But in fact, we really don't know what we're supposed to do on the day to day. We really don't. We don't know our powers and we don't know what's up. And I'll tell you guys something even more far out. Not only do we not really know what to do with ourselves, and I say that because we don't know our powers. This is really far out talk. This is kind of crazy talk, but I'm beginning to think that somehow, some way, the dark forces have made it so our physical surroundings are really not what we think they are. So I can I can bang on this wall, I can touch it, there's texture, it's real, we have to call it real. But what if all of it is just a manipulation of our senses? Um, and it's interesting. I'm not the only person thinking about this right now. Um, Rebecca is driving right now, but I know that she's been thinking about this too. You know, what is this reality, people? Like, what is it? We, there's more than brainwashing going on. There might be like a physical manipulation of how we look at things. It's pretty far out. You know, the orphan thing is just awful. I mean, um, and the beginnings of this, it feels like this is the latest wave of the human race, the latest wave of the human race. Um, Started up by at least here in the States, in this area, it started up in the 1800s. Uh, we're given all these tales about how our ancestors got to this land, but we know that we're dealing with known liars. And I mean, just imagine the horror. Basically, this race of North Americans were just, our ancestors were just dropped off here, just dropped off on the side of the road. Just, there you go. There's your new place. Uh, the other day I was talking about currents and how I really feel like there's currents all around us, and and we can't see them with the naked eye. But what if we could, if we were taught how to, right? But how can we learn that when they just dropped us off in the middle of nowhere? It's insidious. And yet I feel absolutely tethered to God, and to trying to do the right thing and to live a cool and authentic life. And of course, cool and authentic life is just another word for, just another term for a peace and love life. You know, when you guys hear me talking about peace and love, really what I'm talking about is truth and authenticity as well. Coolness and authenticity. And so let's say you wake up in the morning, and there's a current nearby, and let's say this current is all about good physical health to and well-being, you and your loved ones. And there's a way you could sort of like tune into that current, jump in the stream and move along with that current, right? Let's say another time you look up and you notice, oh, there's a financial good fortune current there, and you can leap into that. Um, and conversely, if you see a current that is dark and destructive and demonic, you can avoid that. We don't have vision. We don't have vision. We don't have the vision to see this kind of stuff. And I know this is, it's kind of like crazy talk if you've never thought about this sort of thing before. So there's that. There's all that. The mystery continues, right? You just keep on trying to figure it out. Okay, I think those drawings are dry by now, so I'm going to outline them.